has decided, but what is the decision? Is it going to be the final stamp on the Aam Aadmi Party's unchallenged dominance in the national capital? Or will it be a homecoming for the BJP after over 2.5 decades? The exit polls have predicted a BJP comeback in Delhi. After 10 years of Arvind Kejriwal, the Aam Aadmi Party's power in the national capital, remember the Congress Party had won no seat in the last two Delhi elections in 2015 as well as in 2020. The party, which ruled Delhi for 15 years between 1998 and 2013, lost power in the national capital when Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party took over the reins in 2013. But the question is, who will win Delhi ka dil? What do the exit polls say? Now, without much ado, let's take a look at the numbers that are on the screens and the numbers that have been predicted. Now, take a look at the numbers and it shows that it's going to be a very neck-and-neck battle between the Aam Aadmi Party as well as the BJP. And the Congress Party, consistently in all the numbers that you're seeing on the screens, show very clearly that it is only projected to win about 0 to 1 seat. So that's the story of the Congress Party. But let's take a look at the numbers of the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Most of the pollsters in the list, including the JVC exit poll, the Matriz exit poll, People's Insight, are all giving the BJP an edge, but not a huge edge above the Aam Aadmi Party. There is a close contest, it looks like. The BJP being given even 40 to 44 seats in some of the exit polls. In fact, the People's Pulse gives the BJP a clear edge, giving about 51 to 60, whereas 10 to 19 for the Aam Aadmi Party and a 0 seats for the Congress Party. Similarly for Chanakya as well, as you're seeing the numbers, it shows very clearly that the prediction is 39 to 44 for the BJP. So this means that it's going to be a clear majority for the BJP, but it's going to be a strong opposition in the Aam Aadmi Party. Similarly, in the others as well, it's an edge to the BJP, but not a very clear indication except for a few, including the poll diary, which has given the BJP 42 to 50 seats. So as you're seeing the numbers, it's a neck-and-neck battle according to most of the exit polls. Are the exit polls going to be right or not? The only change that we are witnessing, a different scenario that we are seeing, is in the Mindbrink exit poll. This goes on to say that the BJP will have 21 to 25 seats, which means it's going to fall below the majority mark. It's going to see a big improvement from the previous election, the 2020 election. But according to the Mindbrink exit poll, it is the Aam Aadmi Party that is going to form the government with 44 to 49, so well above the majority mark. And there's going to be a strong opposition in the BJP. So the numbers, a few of them giving an edge to the Aam Aadmi Party as well. Out of the entire polling that you're seeing from the exit polls, there are only 2 that have given an edge to the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that they are going to form the government. The rest predict that it will be the BJP Sarkar.
2013 के एग्जिट पोल ने हमें हराया, 2015 के एग्जिट पोल ने हमें हराया, 2025 में भी पहले के हिसाब से हमारी सीटें कम दिखाई जा रही हैं। मुझे लगता है कि आम आदमी पार्टी को एग्जिट पोल हमेशा कम आंकते रहे हैं और उसका बड़ा कारण ये है कि आम लोगों की जो आवाज है वो अक्सर भारतीय जनता पार्टी के जो दबंग हैं वो दबाते हैं, डराया जाता है, धमकाया जाता है, तो एक आम आदमी अपनी बात एग्जिट पोल पे नहीं कहता।
देखिए, कोई भी आप हिस्टोरिकली एग्जिट पोल देख लीजिए, आम आदमी पार्टी को हमेशा कम दिखाया जाता है। 2013, 2015, 2020, पंजाब का 2022, लेकिन जितना दिखाया जाता है उससे कई गुना ज्यादा रियल एग्जैक्ट पोल में आती है आम आदमी पार्टी। तो इस बार भी दिल्ली में बहुत भारी संख्या में लोगों ने आम आदमी पार्टी को वोट दिया है। ऐतिहासिक जीत होने वाली है। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी चौथी बार दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री बनने वाले हैं।